Good morning, Joe. How are you today? Good morning, Mr. Metal. Double hearts to you also. Actually, how are you doing, Joe? Are you doing okay there? Well, that sucks. Use your blanket and then hang it up over the end of your bed. That's what I would do. I wouldn't go without a shower. Good morning, Canadian. How are you today? I seen you was making fun of my dog's wall. I got another picture I'm gonna put up. That one with Ralphie in it just doesn't do the yummy. I'm having ice water and a cup of coffee. Does that make sound wonderful? Exciting and new? Got a new picture of the babies eating their bananas this morning. I just didn't get it all put up. I just thought I'd go live and see if anybody wanted to chat for a few. And it's not raining here, but it sure looks like it could. I still got my winter pajamas on. I'm not giving them up yet. I haven't changed the clothes over yet to summer clothes, so it won't take long. I seen that. My wonderful Mr. Friend Rabbit Coyote sent me a thunderstorm video, bless his heart. After me bitching yesterday afternoon how much I hate storms. Going to get the girls squished. Good morning, Coffee. You just be careful out there running around. Oh, I understand. It took me a while. Duh. I tell you anymore, you have to run it by me like 5 times before I get anything. It's just, I'm out in left field most of the time. Okay, that's enough. I'm tired of you all being under my feet. Get out of here. Go do something. Did that sound like Hutch when I told him to go do something? Well, I just sent him outside. Otherwise, you could. They mind their grandma. Until Ralphie decides to jump on my head, which he is really good at here lately. Well, I can get... Come here, Thor. Come here. Come say hello. Say good morning. Say good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm snizzing. You want to give kisses? Grandpa's down there. Grandpa's downstairs. Nope, that was the end of that. They don't stand still very long, only when they're fighting. Yeah, he's a sucky face. That's Grandma's baby. That's Grandpa's baby, I should say. That's Metal's dog. He loves his grandpa. Grandpa's put him down a bed downstairs where he lays. So he's got a bed down there, and he just sneaks off and goes in there with Metal, and nobody can find him. I need to go to the grocery store, but I think I'm going to wait and go tomorrow. I don't want to go today. That means having to get dressed, and I'm not feeling like that today. Oh, there comes Ralphie.
You gotta stop taking your great stuff, boy.
What's he doing now? Where did he get that from?
I don't know.
Well, Nate just decided that Ralphie has disappeared with a flashlight and brought it in from the backyard. Good morning, Chris. How are you today, my dear? We all just a-chillin', yakking away. I'm about to lose my voice. Well, that's lovely. Are you writing all this shit down, Joe, so you can tell him what the hell's wrong with him? You're gonna get a whooping. That's your dad you're messing with. You. He's got the shock collar, remember? And he's got the button that goes with it, remember? Can you hear that? Ouch. I told you. You cannot leave nothing lay down. If he can reach it, he's got it. And you know he's as tall as my back, so he can reach just about anything. Did you go buy you some junk food, did you? Oh. Man, he got my toe this morning. In case. Yeah, I hear you. Do you have use for a microwave or anything like that? Is there one that you can use? Yep, got me some. Ice water and coffee. It used to be oranges before anything, and now no oranges no more, so it's just usually a cup of coffee. And there's only one banana left, and that's the puppy's, so I'm not going to eat the puppy's banana. You know, we could have a day of sunshine. I would be happy. Hey, Canadian, I did pretty good with my music last night that we were listening to. I only had one that I had to take off of there, and it was... Oh, shit, I don't even remember what it was. Metal, do you remember what it was? Well, there was 3 of them that was supposed to come off, but the other 2 was from Russia, and I'm not quite worried about that. Mr. Smith, good morning, Mr. Smith. Good to see you this morning. I'm tickled to death to see you have a live tonight that I'll be able to watch. Oh, you don't remember what it was? I don't either. Everybody's just having a cup of coffee and BSing this morning. That's what we were doing. So I think I finally got me a station that I can have some music coming off of while I'm playing. It's in the bedroom, but I'm not going in there with it this morning. Hello, Cher Bear. How are you, darling? Good morning, Shorty. Wow, you're up really early, girl. I checked the time this time before I opened my mouth. I'm not gonna have a long one. I was just gonna yap at Canadian. I seen he was making smart comments about my dogs. Dog, I should say. I was trying to show everybody. Did you see the pictures on the community page of where my daughter free-handed the walls? Well, she did one here when we first moved in, and it's by red light in the other picture, and you can't see it very well. Well, you can't see it very well anyway because the TV blocks the whole wall, but she does really cool at that stuff. Yeah, Wolf. That was the one. Now, Coffee may be gone. She was heading out. Oh, the kids for school. I forget about that stuff, Shorty. I don't even think you have children. That's what I think I told Wade. You were too young and too little to have kids. I get a pat on the back for that one, Missy. Just letting you know. Oh, and I looked up the airport that you're flying into for the meetup. And we've got to keep real good track of the weather because they got water. From morning to the 4 M's. I see, Miss Shorty, I see.
Yeah.
Good morning, Teresa Buchanan. How are you this morning, darling?
I'm gonna go to lunch with Dad, if you okay?
Yeah, as long as you're not going all day long. I thought you went yet tomorrow.
I don't have appointments on.
Oh, so where are you going for lunch?
I'm gonna try to get him to go to chat.
Well, if you do, I want a small chicken taco salad. But don't let them put it in the bowl.
I'll see about that.
I'll pay you for it when you get back. Or if you want to get my wallet, I'll pay you for it now.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be here. Did you hear that? I may be getting a chicken taco salad for lunch. Yes. Canadian, you're right full of it this morning, I'm just saying. Why would you do that? Well, that's the problem right now is that they're saying on the website to check with the airport. I know, I'm hoping, keeping my fingers crossed. I told Metal, oopsie, we may be finding Shorty at a different airport. I'm really hoping that these freaking wounds heal before we get to leave. I hate to go covering up in Band-Aids all the way up my arm. Yes, I did, Teresa. Yes, I meant to say that right off the bat and I forgot. I'm sorry. I called yesterday. I didn't get an answer. It sort of put me in a mess because I worry about him so bad. And then I texted him last night before I went to bed. And I got no answer back. And at 5 a.m. this morning, he said, He hadn't looked at his telephone and he was really sorry, but he's doing just fine. And I said, thank goodness. Because I've told him to please keep in touch with me because I get so worried about him being down there by himself. And he calls me ma'am. Makes me feel like I'm his mama. I know, 27 for me. Y'all keep saying that. 27 for me. Remember, I'm one down. We're leaving a day early. I want to make sure that we're right there to pick up Shorty when she gets off the plane. Well, I'm probably am too. That's probably why I'm not seeing nothing. This is hard to change. I have a set of hands that hold my there. That's probably why I wasn't seeing much. I got a pair of hands that hold up my telephone. That's scary now. Well, I don't know. I know, Tiger comes from Texas. Yeah, I talked to him. He just left me a message this morning. That was at 5 o'clock telling me he was fine. He told me that he had plenty of food, that he would be all right. And it's still raining. Yeah, Shorty, I know. Well, I'll be in Kansas in 27 days. So that's closer than you'll be in 28 days in a wake up. Am I not true? And she gets off the plane at 9 o'clock, so we should be there no later than 11, Mayhem. So are you getting there by 11 o'clock in the morning? Bro. Oh, we're going to fuss like brother and sister. I can just see this now. Yeah, laugh, Teresa, because it's true. That's what's going to happen. Ralphie, knock it off. Anybody want a puppy? I thought for sure I had Billy talked into come flying up here and picking it up, and it just happened to disappear. Yes, he's on the rip through the whole house. And I just fixed all the couches and the chair and all the blankets, and so they're all off again. We have brand new furniture, so we put waterproof covers on them, and then they have waterproof blankets on them. And Ralphie just thinks that it's put on there for him to roll up in, and so I'm on a major run usually most of the day. I can't stand anything. It's not in its place. If you could see this table, I just cleaned just enough room off the table that you can see out the back door. That's because it's one side's metals, gardening stuff. The other side is the stuff to fix the front porch. Well, how about that? I'll still be there before you. It wouldn't do no good, Yankee, to be truthfully honest. He's got a shock collar on, and that doesn't seem to bother him none in the least. He just rolls around and thinks it's fun. You have a good afternoon. I probably won't go live tonight because Mr. Smith's on and I watch his drumming sessions. Oh, it's only Ralphie. The other two will be, well, it doesn't bother me. This is part my daughter's house, so her dogs have most of the reign of the house. And that's why she bought all those expensive damn things, and they go in the washer and dryer, so as long as the main thing is don't tear up the furniture. That was an expensive set of furniture, and I just don't want it tore up by dogs. You're so mean, Joe Morgan. Are you a little bit excited, Yankee? You know, I'm not fighting you. So how do you like that, Mayhem? Are you just looking for a fight this morning? Shorty will take over. I gotcha. Oh, I am too, Yankee. Big time. Very excited. Shorty that reads, Shorty pees everywhere. I know you're talking about one of the dogs, but doesn't matter. You know, we may not even make it to the campgrounds till right before bedtime on the 6th. We may be having such a good time that we just take our time about getting there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm still the designated driver. Doesn't matter what you and Metal do. Huh? Yankee, I think I said yesterday that, oh Lord, if we got you and Rabbit in here at the same time. Rabbit was in seventh heaven last night. He was surrounded by all women. Well, that's what I was telling him. As we'll be there before he'll ever get there. We should be. Did y'all happen to see Rabbit's Shorty put out this morning, that stupid storm? Bless his heart, he sent it to me. Good morning, G-Ma. How are you today, my dear? Yeah, we're praying for no rain during the meetup. That's what we're praying for. Because they are. They get their way about everything. Haven't you figured that out, Yankee Dog? Now, Joe, that was not nice. Knock it off. Shorty can do whatever she wants to do, remember? I just read that. See, told you, that's what you were going to get. Because she's special. Oh, Thor, you're so warm. Thank you. I'm so good boy laying on Grandma's feet. Yes, him is. Oh, honey, I'm discombobulated every day. I'm trying to think of something for dinner that I haven't cooked in a long time. Probably won't be nothing because the daughter's eating at work, and that means I don't have to cook, so. Joe, are you talking about Shorty that way? What the hell? That's because we're, yeah, G-Ma, that's why. Special is special. That sounds like something Forrest Gump would say. You should be ashamed of yourself, Joe Morgan. Now, Shorty, you're pressing it. Just no, I'm not looking no windows. What do you got now? Bring it here. No. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I give up. $100 says he's got that shock piece in his pocket gone. He's just trying to carry his bowl out the back door and it won't fit. That was mean, Joe Morgan. That was just mean. Faith hasn't been in a few days. Don't waste the coffee. I hear you, Shorty. My one cup goes so fast. It's like, I can get a small cup of coffee at McDonald's and that sucker will last most of the day. I can make one at home and it's gone. It sure was blowing in Rabbit's video. Oh, is that why, Shorty? Is that why he's mean to Faith, too? He loves Faith. Joe, do you love Faith? That's so precious, Joe Morgan. I really couldn't see Joe loving anybody but his mama. I'll be dang. No, I think he just aggravates Faith about her sister. I think he truly is in love with Faith. She's a beautiful girl. I don't know why he wouldn't be. Other than she talks and acts like Joe Morgan. Whatever, Joe. Some people are smart enough to read between the lines, bro. I must be doing okay because I haven't, I was going to say, I haven't got a note from Metal telling me to shut my mouth yet. Now I know why you and Rabbit get along. You two is just about alike. Well, me and Joe's had our moments, I'll just tell you. Right now I feel bad for him, so I want to take care of him. I have been since Christmas time. But he gets on my nerves. What can I say? He's got a mouth on him that just don't die. And I could be just as annoying as he can, but I wouldn't do it because we're in public. Now, if it was just me and Joe in this room, it might get a little loud. I hope it does. I hope you shit your brains out. You know, if you'd eat a salad, that would help you, Joe. A nice big green salad. With some radishes and tomatoes. Yankee, I meant a vegetable salad. Well, hello, CUCV. How are you this morning? Oh, they do not, Joe. Eric, where were you yesterday? I was worried sick about you. That's the first time you've ever missed both lives in one day. Yeah, everybody was asking about you. Are you doing any more planting before it rains, Mr. Metal? Are you stiffer than a board this morning? I usually put some kind of dressing on my salad. Sometimes not, but it depends on what I've got in it. Some things you don't have to add dressing to. Nothing better than a vegetable salad with all the different kinds of vegetables chopped in it and just let it sit overnight. Then you don't have to add anything but a little salt and a little black pepper to it. Well, then you'd have a fit, Joe, because I do spring mix with all of it in it. And I absolutely love it. And sometimes I get a little frisky and I squeeze a lemon over the top of it. Ah, can you believe that? I don't like sun chips at all. Steele, Eric. I'm one of those plain Jane chicks that if I'm going to eat potato chips, I want just rippled ones and I only want Lay's. Well, I'll be darned, G-Ma. I know if they keep raising the price of greens, I'll be done eating a salad for a while. Head lettuce that someone told me the other day they paid $2.49 for a head of lettuce, and that's bullshit. I'm not doing that. I make a 3-bean salad and I'll eat that. You sound like Metal's mom. Used to crack me up. She'd drink wine. And she's a little bitty tiny skinny thing anyway. And next thing you know, she'd be in the kitchen getting a bag of chips. Open them up and they were gone. She never shared with nobody, nothing. She'd just sit down and eat her potato chips. Oh, we got dandelions everywhere. Oh, yeah, but you're on a mountain. I remember. Duh. See, I'm getting better about it, Yankee. At least I'm figuring out where everybody's at. I've still got Shorty living in Florida instead of California. I'm getting better at that, too. Well, I don't remember seeing you yesterday. Did I say good morning, Eric? Well, I probably did. and just forgot. Yeah, we tried lettuce. It didn't work. I don't know why. It just didn't. Lord have mercy. Shorty, honey, that's too hot. Ugh. That stuff takes my breath away. I have to have an inhaler in every vehicle, everywhere. Yeah, that's too damn hot, Shorty. That's right, Yankee. Well, hot's hot, but ugh, that's steamy. Oh, I see. Thanks, Steele. He don't like sun chips, or he does like them? I can remember going to Alabama as a kid, and they'd say, "Oh, it's only 110 in the shade," and be like, "They don't. There was no such thing as air conditioning. Most of them didn't even have fans. You usually sat on the front porch, or you went out and sat underneath a tree and prayed for a breeze to come by." I'm surprised I'm not seeing PJ in here this morning. She didn't say she was busy. Not much going on, just sort of just hanging out this morning. That's about us, Yankee. Well, we have the air conditioning on if it's above 80. No. No, no, no. We have central air, and then the kids each one have air conditioning in their rooms upstairs, because my kids live upstairs and me and Metal live on the main floor. I just keep the blinds drawn, and it usually stays really pretty cool in here. The only place that's really hot is by the dog's door, to where they keep going in and outside. But other than that, it's pretty nice in here. Well, I'm definitely bringing a fan to the meetup to plug in. There's no doubt. I told Wade, get some extension cords around, because I'm not going to go without having a fan to blow. Even if it's warm air, it'll be better than nothing. No, and it's not looking yet like it's gonna storm. To be truthfully honest, CUC, it's looking pretty nice outside. I don't know what the temperature is. I know it's cold in here. I tried that, remember? And what did I get? Yep. But you know, they're expensive too, Eric. I bought just a small bag, and I can't eat it like normal people eat it. I have to be careful how much I ingest because of my warfarin. And half a bag went bad before I could even eat it. I already heard about that. And that you don't want nobody sharing with you. So I'm not even going to ask, Yankee. I have AC in the car. I mean, as far as that goes, if it's that hot out, I will blow up the air mattress and put it in the back end, put the seats down, and let my car run. with the AC on. Yep. Meadows had his bouts with dehydration. Ask him about that. I'll never forget him coming in from work one day and just sort of crumpled in my arms. Is it 61? I could open up the back porch then. I bought a portable one, and when they sent it to us, it said, what did it say, Metal? It wasn't an air conditioner. Oh, it was, humidifier. That's correct. Well, it must have been one of those good nights then, Yankee, if you don't remember it. I'm waiting another week, and then I'm going to go have my hair all cut off. Yay! Psst! Enough! We just planted the garden yesterday. Do you want Metal to just get unglued all over my ass? Because that's what's going to happen, CUCV. Because that's exactly what he told me yesterday. It's supposed to hail. And I'm like, well, then I guess we'll have to go get some more plants. Yeah, exactly. He worked his butt off out there yesterday. All we got left to put in is onions and potatoes. Everything else is planted. And the gate shut where the rabbits can't get in it. I got 12 people in here this morning. Y'all come in and sit down. We'll be polite. Most of us will. You know, Shorty, I was bad about it till I was probably, God, I don't know. I turned 50. I mean, I would stay in the pool from the time I got up in the morning. I'd have my coffee at the pool. And then I'd get in the pool and I would stay till supper time or a little after. And the heat never bothered me at all. Great tan, though. I miss being able to get a tan. We didn't have any rain last night. Everything's dry. It seems to be missing us all the way around. We've had a couple. I mean, it's rained, but it's not been anything ridiculous with high winds and all that crap. I think we've had one storm this summer that got a little outrageous for a few minutes. I wish I could, Shorty. I really wish I could, because I do love the sun. But after the last 2 years of having blisters all over me, never doing that crap again. It isn't worth it. Started out looking like poison ivy, and the next thing you know, I've got it all over me. We were driving up the road the other day, and there's a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, decked out motorhome for sale right around the corner from our house. And it is sweet. It's the kind that makes the rooms bigger, you know, they come out the sides of it. I can imagine what they want for it. But it is beautiful. I don't think we could afford the gas to get from here to there and back. My car will do good. It'll only take a tank and a half to get, well, maybe two, since we're going out to the airport, but I don't think more than two tanks should get us down there. For it being as big a car as it is, it's pretty good on gas. Yeah, no kidding, Metal. We just live in it and travel. It doesn't fly though. That sucks, G-Ma. I used to have migraines when I was young, and as I got older, they went away on their own. I very seldom get one anymore. I told you, Eric, start taking some magnesium. It'll do great for your headaches, and it'll do great for your legs and feet cramps. And I told you I'm not taking it, Shorty, so you just knock it off. When I tell somebody I'm doing something, it's because out of the kindness of my heart. You're not giving me money. That don't work like that, girlfriend. Now, Mayhem, I might charge him double, but that's just because I like him. Otherwise, it could be 4 or 5 times as much, the way he aggravates me. Eric, I'm dead serious. Get you some magnesium. Get 400 milligrams. Start with 1 before you go to bed at night. If the muscles don't ease up some, then go to taking 1 in the morning and 1 at night. We'll see. Let's just say we'll see. Because I'm the kind of person that I'm out of bed at 5 o'clock. This morning it was 3:26 when I got up. I don't sleep. So I told Metal what we'd do is we'd drive to Kansas, get a motel room, leave a wake-up call at the desk, and we'll be sitting there waiting for you when your plane comes in. We load up, we gone. I know. Tell me about it, Yankee. I don't appreciate it. I've been this way. It doesn't help that for 27 years, I had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. So I just don't sleep. Doctors tried many times to put me on something to make me sleep. I said, damn, I'm on enough pills. I don't need no more. No. She has a spot, G-Ma. Hers is across, almost across from us. Shorty, do you have a tent? I can see. Because I told Gma not to rent a space. She could put her tent with us or however she's going to sleep. But I told her she didn't have to rent one because they said you could have two tents and I told her that she could just stay with us and not to rent any. I'm sure we won't bother her. Other than I'm telling you ahead of time, Gma. Metal snores. Pre-warned. I'm surprised I haven't got a message saying, you do too. Yes, darling, you are. Where are you at, Yankee? What's your site? They said you're at the same one as you was at last year. I know that we are 223. We're at 230, and we've got Mayhem down our way, and Mayhem's over by Shorty. And Rabbit's at somewhere right close to me, and so is Blackbird. Have they said yet if they have a final count on who all's coming? Oh, then maybe that's what I was seeing. Sorry, Teresa, that's just how it works. I usually don't, but if I'm laying on my back, sometimes I do. Especially if I'm having a hard time breathing. I'm not bringing my oxygen machine with me. I'm just not. I told Metal I'm not taking it. No, I know you never snored bad until you had your stroke. I lived with you, I know. Geez, did you hear that, Metal? Yankee said he quit snoring when he quit drinking. Are you going to quit drinking? No. Oh, yeah, Teresa, he had a stroke it's been a long time ago now. Scared the shit out of me. We were playing cards at the kitchen table. We used to do that together every once in a while. We had a thing with cribbage, and we would play cribbage all the time. He can too, Shorty. Metal can sleep through anything, I swear. Yeah, it pisses me off too, Teresa. Because the least little thing wakes me up. It doesn't matter. Shit. Let it lightning outside and watch how fast I crawl underneath him. I can't stand a storm. Brad would put that video out and show that storming all night with that bright lightning, and it was like, dang. And he found a turtle, Yankee. There was a turtle crawling across the front. I told him to leave it alone. It was too small to eat. Yeah, I can't stand that either. And I've only been in an earthquake once. And it scared the ever loving dickens out of me. I was at work and I was running the meat counter at work, and all the canned goods all jostled to the front. It scared snot of me. I thought I was gonna have to clean up the whole mess. No doubt about that, Teresa. You could take magnesium, and it's really good for you. It really is. It helps with so many different things, and it's not a narcotic. You can buy it at Walmart. I have a real bad problem with my left leg since my blood clot. And my sister, who's a nurse, told me to start taking magnesium, and I just wasn't taking enough of it. No, absolutely not. Well, because it helps, Yankee. It really does. If you've got some sore legs and muscle cramps, it really does. That means that your body is needs magnesium. There's two things a body needs all the time, and that's potassium and magnesium. If it isn't one, it's the other, but usually the magnesium will take care of all of it. Listen to this. You have a nurse's opinion, and I not even got my degree. There you go. Personally, I have a favorite I use. I don't know, Metal have to tell you, but I use it on my bottom of my legs and my feet because my feet's gotten so bad. You can't reach those muscles. That's why you take the magnesium, and it takes care of you. How tall are you, Yankee? You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear you and Rabbit's brothers, 'cause y'all talk just alike, too. He must be sleeping because he was. Everybody's very quiet right now. Probably because he's old. Is he the same age you are? You never did tell me how tall you were. I know that we're running close to race on Metal, Shorty, and Backwoods being the shortest. He's a good old feller, though. I like Rabbit. I haven't seen Dusty this morning or Blackbird this morning. Did you tell me how old you were, Shorty? You probably did at one time. I'm just not good. I should have a book here beside my table to where I'll know when people tell me. Yeah, exactly. I'm 5'10" and a half. Yeah, I think you and Joe's the youngest. Oh, there's some little punk kid that subbed to my channel. I told Wade I wasn't tickled. I knocked him out of my notifications to where he can't get notified when I'm on, so. Yeah, we shrink. I haven't done my height in a long time at the doctor's, so I may have too. I think you and Metal's just about the same. Maybe he's 5'5", maybe 5'6". I don't know. I know he comes up just under my chin. Who's just hidden? Well, you and Rabbit are just about the same, aren't you? Isn't he 61 too? Also? Oh, that kid, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking you and him is just about the same. My grandfather was 6'11", and I couldn't even tell you how much he weighed. He was just a tall, skinny hillbilly. You didn't mess with him, I'll tell you right now. He had a temper. Maybe if you have your boots on. He does wear his boots when we go out to dinner and stuff. He looks like a big boy. Yes, he does. I was watching his video yesterday, and Lord, he works his butt off, I'll tell you right now. That man works. He'll probably hate me because I aggravate him so much. Is that Telegram, Gma? That TG, is that Telegram? Yes. Gotcha. I'm just so excited about going, I tell you. It'll be nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the stuff in my bedroom when we got company coming. Did you see that? That almost looked like lightning. Yuck. Love y'all. All right, I'm going to cut her off then. Let everybody get to doing something. I hope y'all have a great day. I'll be going to see Mr. Smith tonight and his, so I probably won't have one on tonight. Mr. Metal's going to put one on this afternoon and show you what he's done in the garden. Yeah, I know, Teresa. I'm sure not looking forward to them. I'll just let you know. All right. Much love to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. Anytime, Mr. Smith, and I'll see you tonight. Wouldn't miss it. Take care and lots of love, and God bless y'all. Bye-bye.